guys, welcome to day 4 of the Revive Mission video blog. Today's been an awesome day. God's been really good to us, and I think Sarah's going to start by sharing something about today.
So we started the day with team time, and Josh spoke, and he spoke about more of 1 John, and it was a really good talk, and like Josh just really shared his heart for the valleys, and I think there was a real sense of like in the team that actually, I don't know, just how broken the valleys were. We saw like some sort of facts and stuff about how much poverty there is in the valleys, and it was just really like, ouch. And I think it was good to really like know that, because we're in Abertillery and that's a place where there is poverty. So it was really good for us to hear that, and although it was hard, like it's through that kind of like pain that we then do stuff. So like just prayer that that kind of ouchiness would turn into action, and we wouldn't just like be upset, but we'd turn it into doing stuff. And then we had 2 sets of street again today. So the first session it was raining, but we didn't let that stop us, and we like did a kind of extended street session today, so we could have more time. And loads of cool stuff happened. Like it's really good because people have been like building relationships and going back to the same places, which is what we really hoped would happen. So that's been really good. So a few people went back to various gardens and people and whatever that they'd been to the day before, and especially like one garden that was completely full of rubble and grass before was completely cleared, and that provided some great opportunities. I think it was just a real blessing to the lady who it was done to, and just pray that would spread, because she's a lady from the church, so pray that it would spread to her neighbours and stuff, that we could also do their gardens. That'd be really good. Myself and some Gowan went to paint someone's house, so just pray that like that would we build that relationship, and it'd be really cool, and we wouldn't be rubbish at painting. That'd be quite good. So just pray for that, and loads of other stuff happened, like just lots of different relationships being built on, so pray that they would continue. The evening session was really good again, and we like went into like the pubs basically, and did a bit of flowering, and like I can't remember if I've mentioned this already, but there's like a pub that's opened up in the last year across the road. I have mentioned it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Okay, quite a lot. Okay. Every single time. Okay, great. And I like went in there tonight for the first time, and it was really cool. Like the guys in there were really friendly and like a little bit scary, but actually like really great. And we just hung out with them. So and spoke like to a few of them about God. So just pray that they would come to the church for the fun day and for the services as well, because it's also like local and like the churches, you can see it from the pub. So just pray that they would like naturally just want to go to the church, and because it's just so like close to them. So pray that they would really be drawn in through Jesus. And some really good stuff happened. Really good conversations being built, and like it just really feels like I think one thing we're realising is actually the weight of the fact that we've done this for 2 years already. It's really kind of, there's a lot of things we can build on. Like we're already recognising people and like building relationships, and like it's really good. It's a really positive thing. We can use it. So just pray that people would continue to do that, and we just see more and more of God's glory. We're just so hungry for God's glory in Abertillery. Like we want to see people like leaving the pub and coming to church, and we just really want more of that. And another like massive praise point, that the nursing home staff are doing really well. Like they went in and sung some hymns today, and I know like one lady who said she hadn't sung since she had an operation, and like she sang for the first time today with these hymns, and then they started clapping, and then this other lady was like, we don't clap at worship songs, and so like I don't know, that's quite cool. But so some really big answers to prayer in there, and like I think the team were just really loving it. So pray for more passion for them, and just we want to see people in that home like loving Jesus and realising that they spent their whole life without him, but it's not too late, and that Jesus he died for them as well. It doesn't matter how old they are. So just pray for that would be really good. I'll get the door again.
Good timing.
Mike, you can get the door.
Cool. So the kids session today, again was really good. We had Alice give a talk, which was just really great. Like the kids were so engaged and really into it, and like I think some really good conversations I had off the back of that. And I think like kind of following on from team time where we kind of were just like all of us were like kind of just bowled over by just how much brokenness and like kids in the valleys, they go through a lot, and I think there was quite a lot of the team were quite affected by just like some of the kids in the club who just have a really tough time, and if you could just pray for those situations that God would really break through, and that we as a team would be able to be there for these kids, even just for these 2 weeks. That would be fantastic. Now, because tomorrow's a day off, we haven't got a kids club until Monday, so if you could just pray that while we're not there, that the kids will still be interested and that they'll come to the fun day on Saturday. That'd be
great. Youth today was really good. There was a lot less numbers, but I think it kind of made it a lot easier just to build on relationships with the young people. I think there's two girls in particular who I think they've been to revive as it's been 2 years, they're the older ones, and I think it's just really clear one of them's going through really, really tough time, and I know a couple of us spoke to her tonight. Well, we're speaking with both of them tonight, and just when I spoke to her, she just wasn't really. There's nothing. She was just there's nothing stopping me believing. She just doesn't. Just pray for her, that God will just grab her heart. And another one of the girls just says she believes in God, and Revive has had a big impact on her. But we want to get her, help her take that next step of following Jesus. She believes in God, but we just want her to know how much she's loved. Hannah shared a really good word tonight. Just talked about love and was just so it was just so good. God really spoke, and it was just really nice just for the young people just to hear that. Everyone was so quiet compared to last night when everyone was laughing through it. But tonight it was just silence and everyone just listened. It just went really well. Was there anything else said? I think that's it. I guess just prayer that I think the young people, if you ask them about it, do you believe in God? How do you feel about Jesus and stuff? They just say what they think we want to hear, or they laugh in our face, one or another. But just that they would just be honest with us and just have really open hearts with us, and just know that that we're not going to judge them, and we want to hear what they really think rather than just them just trying to please us. I think that would just be good, because honest conversations just lead to better prayer for us. So, yeah.
Cool. So, like I said, tomorrow's a day off, so I very much doubt there'll be a blog tomorrow. But if you could be praying, obviously we said the fun day is on Saturday. So we're really hoping to get the community along. Really sorry about them. Really hoping to get the community along, and just really just to get them into the church and really get them involved in the church and in the community. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for praying. And we'll see you on the next blog. It'll probably be day 6 by then. So see ya.
Lots of love.